Hey guys, I am back again with attempt 2, seeing as Facebook decided to cut me off earlier. So I am starting again with this live stream. Apparently you cannot expand a PowerPoint presentation to full screen on Facebook Live. So here we are, attempt 2. So today I wanted to talk to you about why you need to build an ads funnel. What is an ads funnel? What sort of things should you be putting in an ads funnel? Hello guys, hello Peter, hello Charmaine. And Laura Goldston, hello, long time no see. So we're going to talk today about the need to build an ads funnel. Now, I get a lot of people who come to me who say, oh, I want to run this ad campaign and it's a 5K fitness training program, for instance. So the people who are asking me to do this are running the ad campaigns straight to a 5K training program, which is an absolute epic failure because nobody's going to give you $5,000 up front if they don't even know you. Okay, so I'm not going to waffle on about me. If you follow me on Facebook, you know who I am, you know what I do. I'm going to get straight into the content because I've got a lot to whiz through in about 20 minutes. So I will hop screens again. Hopefully I haven't been cut off. So why do you need to build an ads funnel? So first of all, like I said, a lot of people are going straight to conversion style ads, and A, the costs per conversion are extremely high, and B, the conversion rate is extremely low. Yeah, so we need to put some system in place. So, like I've waffled on here, and I don't know why I put the word Susan in there. When people set up a Facebook ad, they often choose the wrong objective. With a conversion-focused campaign, you can set up a multitude of conversions that you want to track or optimize for. Now, I'll stop right there. Facebook put in a new rule and regulation about 8 or 9 months ago, saying that you had to have 50 conversions before they will optimize the campaign. So all this means is they need 50 conversions before your ad campaign can balance out, and they can then use that data to say, these are the people we need to show this ad campaign to. If you are not getting 50 conversions for what you're advertising for, Facebook cannot optimize your campaign correctly. So it will be showing it to the wrong people. They are confused by what you're attempting to do. Yeah. So you're not going to be showing your ad campaign to the relevant people. So if you are going straight into a conversion campaign, this is why your campaigns are failing. This is why your costs are high. This is why you get very few conversions. Yeah. You need to put some steps in place before you go to a conversion. Yeah. So like I've written that example from Susan, whoever she is. Say you were a personal trainer and you wanted 50 people to sign up into a training program where they had to fill in an application form. The chances of getting 50 people to fill in an application form to your training programs in the space of 7 days is pretty slim. You will probably achieve this if you put some steps in place before you ask them to fill in a form. Yeah. People are quite clued up these days to marketing tactics. People are very averse to giving out their email addresses or the telephone numbers. Yeah. So you need to put a system in place where you are pushing them through a funnel. Yeah. So you're probably all familiar with sales funnels, but I should hope you are if you are a business owner. So you should be able to, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you should be able to understand sales funnels, yeah? So you'll have a sales funnel where you maybe have a PDF or free training course or whatever, yeah? Facebook ads funnels are no different, exactly the same, okay? So I'm going to talk you through building ads funnels, funnily enough. So for instance, so here's a little example I've put. For instance, a coach who sells an informational product, so that's somebody like me, You would want customers to sign up to an expensive mastermind program or a similar offering. People aren't going to do that right away, yeah? So I need to nurture them through the process. In other words, you need to think about the smaller steps that will get you to those 50 conversions per week, okay? So target an action that happens earlier in your funnel can provide Facebook with enough data to find your converting audiences when they're in their infancy, yeah? So that just means the beginning of your funnel. So again, going straight to the sort of nitty-gritty and trying to get people to give you money straight away, this is when your ad campaigns fail. So I'll put together an example funnel, okay? So example funnel to reduce conversion costs and increase conversions. So stage one, I would be advertising content, yeah? So short videos, short tips, yeah? Free articles, yeah? Free blog posts, okay? So Facebook loves content. Cost on content style ads is a very, very small. Video ads, anywhere between 1 pence and 10 pence per view. Ads to blog posts, probably under £1 per view, 60, 70 pence, yeah. At one time, they used to be about a penny, but obviously ad costs have risen over the last 6 months or so. So you will see that the cost per conversion have risen slightly over the last 12 to 18 months, yeah. So video ads, you're going to run them to a cold audience. This is people who have never visited your site or interacted with you in any way, shape or form. You haven't served them any ads, whether it be videos or anything else. You have no idea who these people are and whether your offer is reaching out to them, yeah? So to get people across the threshold to know who you are, you need to start creating ads for content, okay? So again, video ads under 59 seconds, because you can use them on Instagram if they're under 59 seconds. This is going to show who you are to your target audience who are still very cold, yeah? So they've never seen you before, they've never heard of you before, yeah? So that is stage one. Stage two, what we will then provide them is some sort of free content, obviously behind a gateway, so they have to give you the email address or telephone numbers, and so on, yeah? So example funnel to reduce, I can't speak again, to reduce conversion costs, stage two. So we're going to give away some sort of free content, okay? So things that work quite well are evergreen webinars, free reports, free ebooks, free video courses. We are going to use the audience from the videos, yeah? So we are going to build custom audiences from the people who have watched your video from 25% plus. Okay, then we're going to retarget these guys into your free content. So evergreen webinars, free reports, ebooks, and free video courses. I find out of those, free webinars and free video courses are the ones that convert the best, but you could test all 4 of those from the same content, yeah? So see, today I've got this PowerPoint presentation. I could then upload this into an evergreen webinar and put it on my website as some free content. I could create a free report on why you need an ads funnel. I could write an ebook on this topic, which would be expanded slightly from this screen share. Or I could create a free video course on the same topic, yeah? So you could test all 4 formats of content to your target audience to see which one converts the best, okay? Different people consume content in different ways. Personally, I like short videos and informational webinars. If you send me a PDF or an ebook, I'll probably store it on my hard drive and never ever read it ever again, yeah? So think about testing your content as well, okay? So it's all about the testing. So these guys are warm audiences. You've warmed them up with your videos. They've watched over 25% of your video, and we're going to retarget them to your freebie, okay? So that was stage 2. Stage 3, the offer. Yeah, so you've shown your videos to these guys, you've given them some free content. They're absolutely loving what you do. They think you're an absolute genius at your topic of choice. So once you reach out and say, I've got this offer, please take a look at it, they're more liable to convert than they were if you just ran ad number 1 to your offer. Yeah, so video, retarget, free content, retarget to the offer. So I've got a little case study. How fantastic. So I'm working with a company. This ad campaign's only been running about 2 weeks, and we've just kind of come out of the test phase of running these ad campaigns. So we haven't spent a great deal of money as yet, because we are going to scale up these campaigns, because now we've got the secret sauce of which one's working and what system has worked best for us. Yeah, so I'll talk you through this little case study. So ad number 1, we've ran a video ad. We have had 1,413 views beyond 10 seconds. As you can see, we've only actually spent £71.48 over 2 weeks. Yeah, so we are just testing the waters with this content to see how well the audience resonates with it. Okay, the costs are a little bit higher than I would like to have seen, but Facebook is a bit temperamental at the moment, and costs have risen slightly since the Analytica, Cambridge, Doodah scandal, whatever you want to call it, and that's had an almost 10% click-through rate. So stage 2, we have took them to a free training course. Yeah, so it's free. All they have to do is give over their email address and sign up to this free course. As you can see, the cost per result, yeah, so that's how many people have signed up to, as opposed to how much we've spent, it's actually cost 81 pence per person for 71 sign-ups. Yeah, so that's 71 people who've entered the funnel in the last 2 weeks. Okay, and that's just over a 1% click-through rate, which isn't too bad for what we have spent. Okay, so as you can see there, we've only spent 57.27 to test stage 2. Stage 3, we have took them to an offer for a paid course. Now, when I first screenshotted this earlier today, there was only 5 purchases. There's now 7. So at stage 3, we've had 7 purchases. It's cost £8.26 per sign up. Yeah, each sign up is worth to the business £799. Okay, so that is 7 times £799, which is £5,593 profit. We have actually spent over the 3 ad campaigns over the last 2 weeks to test the waters to see if they're converting, £170. Yeah, so it's not a lot of ad spend to the profit. So we've made a profit so far of £5,423. Now, we are now going to scale up this campaign by increasing the budget. Yeah, because we can see now that this ad campaign is converting. So you will see at the top of the chain was the video ad. There was over 1,000 people. We funneled them down to the next level. That reduced down to 71. Yeah, we funneled them down to the next bit. That's down to 7. So the further down the funnel you get, the narrower the amount of people that are going to convert becomes. Okay, so think about high volume at stage 1, which is videos. Yeah, you will always get a high volume of people watching videos. Okay, so that is how to build an ads funnel. Why you should be building an ads funnel: A, it's going to reduce your costs, and B, it's going to increase your conversions. As you can see, this costs £8.26 per conversion for a product which is £799. If I'd ran this ad campaign straight to the purchase, yeah, this would have been a lot higher, and this would probably be on 0. Okay, so just think about the products and services and putting a funnel in place to sell them. Yeah, so top of the funnel, I would always recommend using videos. They're cheap to run. You get a high volume of people watching them. Yeah, the more different videos you run, the higher the amount of traffic will be to your videos. The more you spend, the higher the traffic will be to your videos. Yeah, We target 25% of views and above into a freebie, so your free lead magnet. You've then got their email addresses. If you're doing cold outreach calling, make sure you're getting the phone numbers. Put yourself a call cycle together, and then retarget them into an offer. Okay? Whew, that was such a mouthful. I've talked so much today that my throat is actually killing. Then, just before you go, I've got a couple of things on offer. I've got one space left on my summer special offer on Facebook Ads Management. Once it's gone, and the prices are going up on my website on Wednesday. Yeah, so first person who reaches out and books it and pays for it, it's theirs. Then everything else is going back up to full price. And I have a brand new membership site which I have just released. I haven't actually done any promotion for it yet, but there's literally about 15 to 20 hours of training material already in there. That's going to take you from, I haven't got a bloody clue what Facebook ads are, up to how to build conversion ads, how to monitor your ad campaigns, how to test your ad campaigns, yeah? So it's about 20 hours of training material already in there, and I will be adding new content 2 to 3 times a month, okay? So if you go to that link at the bottom to sign up, you've got 2 options. You can pay a one-off sign-up fee, or you can pay 4 payments of £80 over 4 months to get access for 12 months. Okay, any questions? Pop into the live stream, say hello, give us a wave. Any questions you have on funnels, feel free to ask. And I will speak to you probably Wednesday with another live stream. I shall see you all later. Bye.